Let's go. Hello. Let's now look at a video that I can't believe this video because to be fully honest, I know two of these girls. I actually do know them. And I've actually know one guy that they dated, and I think part of this is probably kind of fake because I know them. Um, Probably haven't seen them in a long time, or maybe more than 15 years, but they couldn't be this superficial. Uh, Average as best. So I I know you're not supposed to say that, but they do say. I mean, so let's see what they do.
We're
Oh,
on a
Steve
date
Harvey.
with Christian.
I think their last name is Love. So yeah. So I know them very well, and I think this is fake.
And John.
Now, if you literally go on a date, well, let's be kind of fair to them, and you literally are making these people ugly, you know, their teeth and all this stuff. Um, Now, it is true that maybe back in the days, excuse me, most women would have gone up, but now girls are getting. The reason why I know they're also my so they get a lot of like attention on social media, so they they don't feel like they have to settle, and they think they have a lot of, even though they don't. I mean, just because people are sliding your DM doesn't mean that they are gonna go out with you. I am on a dating app, and I do match with people, and I hardly go out with you know all the people that I get matched with. That's just facts. I mean, why? Because you get busy, and sometimes you focus on one or two. So just because you get, and I think unfortunately most women look attention as as a currency, to boost their ego, and they think the more attention they are getting. Because I was talking to a friend of mine, she was telling that she has on a dating, right, like literally more than 100 matches. So she can go out with eight. I mean, any anybody. So with that, meanwhile, the people that she wants to go out with, it doesn't happen. So I'll give you an advice what to do. If you're a girl, listen to me. All right.
And they seem very nice personality wise, but
So when a girl tells you that they are looking for a nice guy, they are lying, literally lying. They're not. All right.
the chemistry is not there.
How much you make?
Because they are they are being. I think there's acting going on over here. Also, they are playing into this. You know, unfortunately, this is what goes on in the black community. More because I've been white women in this. I think with the black community, black women want you to have a swag. If you have a swag, and you don't even have to have money. I don't think if you pretend that you give an illusion, you have a swag. I think why do I mean the guys in the neighborhood who don't have anything because they are. So you want to know why black women are single? This is why.
Oh, wow. Wow.
How many bedrooms do you have in your house?
Oh boy.
Why is that important?
We're just
Was that the first question that you asked? You know,
playing with you. When I
because I mean, this is almost getting too disrespectful. How many bedrooms do you have? I mean, not what you do. Do you like your job? What do you see yourself in
I start playing and acting silly. That's when I know it's not real.
Well, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So she's not even trying to find out if there's something beyond, you know, she's just, okay, the looks, she's shut down.
With someone amazing.
How do you measure that?
It just depends.
Somewhat amazing. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. What are you looking for? Someone amazing. What is amazing? I mean, that's the most unfortunate, dumbest answer I've ever heard. What is amazing? What are you looking for? Okay, I'm looking for someone who's tall, someone who has a job, someone who wants to have a family. I mean, oh, but someone amazing. It's like she can't say, yeah, she doesn't want to say something that will hurt his feeling. But meanwhile, she's doing things that's very disrespectful.
The connection is there.
It's hard to get to know them. I can see that they have their guards up. So tell me where you...
Yeah, guards are definitely up. All right, they're just being. They're not even taking this. I think they're just joking. Now, a lot of my review, I think I've seen some review. I know these girls, so I know them. So, I've never taken them. I have never taken them seriously. You know, I don't know, because I think they dated a guy that I knew, one of the sisters. So I don't know. All right.
See yourself in 5 years, okay?
I see myself continuing to be amazing.
Continue to be amazing. What does that mean? She doesn't say anything. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Pretty simple. I want to get married. I want to have business. I want to do this. Where do you see yourself in 5? Very vague.
It's like they already cut me off. They weren't interested in anything else.
It's like they don't even want to be there. They just performing. It's performance. You know, it's a joke. I mean, if it was me, I would have just got up and walk.
Like they're turned off.
What's your sign?
My son is a Capricorn.
Because at my age, you don't waste time on stupid things. Like, you don't really waste time on people who don't look. This is what you learn in life. You can't force people to like you. You can force people to love you. Alright. If guys, if you go, or ladies, if you go, you meet someone they don't like, move on. Don't try to be a hero. And most of us are trying to save people. Move on. Because if you continue to do what you're doing, you'll be disrespected.
You're a Capricorn too.
Yeah. Oh, respect my brother.
I am a Capricorn. You know that.
I think they are joking. All the signs, I don't know what they mean, but I think they're probably joking now. They're also joking.
Speaking about signs, I got the sign early on that this was not the one. What type of girl are you looking for?
Oh, what type of woman I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Loyal.
Yeah.
Trust.
So, loyal. See? He's giving you exactly what he's looking for. Loyal.
Worthy,
Yeah.
loving,
Yeah.
definitely beautiful, but beautiful is not exterior, I've learned. Beautiful is all about your heart.
Now he's giving them kind of a dig, but they don't realize it because they are so superficial and so dumb. They can't even see that he's such a insulting them. You know, he's such a oh la la.
MVP and personality, but I'm looking for overall in different categories. I have like an awesome friend you would like.
Wow, they have a friend, so she's passing them. She's passing on to you. Now, to kind of be fair to these girls, I mean, to be fair to them, I mean, I think this is a little bit crazy because how what do you expect them to do when you But there's a way to do it that you know it's not disrespectful. But I'm thinking this is a little bit performance also. So I don't know. I think there's a lot of performance going on over here.
Totally fall in
So
love.
you're passing me off. Like,
No.
I was really looking forward to getting to know you. I'm assuming that you're not into me.
I wouldn't say that. Totally.
You see,
Wow.
you said that.
Like,
You did that.
okay.
What about you? I mean,
I got somebody for you, actually.
no, I want you. You get passed off too, lateral.
Think my
They are funny. He get past.
we have
We'll
friends
fuss
that they
up.
would be perfect with. Yeah, I think he would be perfect with one of my other friends.
Well, thank you for coming out, guys. I appreciate it.
You are so cool. You have an amazing. Both of you. You guys have an.
Yeah, la la. You're so cool, but I don't like you. You know. Look, just because you go on a date with someone doesn't mean that you have to marry them, right? But I mean, if the person is spending their time to be there, but at least give them, the decency of being polite, nice, but at least trying to, compensate or being polite. Politeness doesn't mean that okay, we are getting married tomorrow. You go out people and say, oh, I might not, you might not be my type, but okay, this is it. But this is definitely. Now imagine if it was the other way around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the feminists will come around. Now,
Amazing personality. Seriously. Oh my gosh, this was about
At
meeting
this
amazing
performance.
friends.
this is
Stars cross the board. Oh my god, checks crossed.
Ladies first. Here we go.
Okay.
this is performance.
They were. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm just not interested, to be honest with you.
Now, this is where Kevin Samuel, who was into telling black men, she would say, if you take your makeup and everything off and your wig, how you rate yourself? Except that we're bargaining more than we're chewing.
You know, sometimes I like to send cameras so people can see themselves. How you feel about your behavior?
I thought I was being friendly and polite.
That was performance. I think the one wearing the other sister is pretty much the alpha in sitting on the left, just the alpha in the relationship because she's dragging the conversation. But I mean, there's no way she thought that she was polite.
Really?
How do you think?
Okay. Polite, you know, I talked with him. We didn't get up and leave. We didn't get up and leave. And
Wow.
we were very...
Wow. No, it's like they didn't get up and leave after you being rude.
The conversation was amazing, friend-wise. And then he was getting a little deep on, like, what he wanted. So I was like, hey, you know what? The sequence of what he said he wanted...
But that's what going out on a date is all about. So these people, see, they will tell you that they want to get married and this thing. But when going out on a date is pretty much finding out, it's getting deep and finding out, what, especially they're not young. I know they're in their 30s. So, and they're not getting any younger. So, I mean, why not? Unless you just say, hey, you're not someone I want to have a fun with, That's a different thing. But that's to say, oh, I didn't get up and leave, so I should be given an award for that. Come on,
I had a conversation with one of my friends the previous night, and it was exactly what she wanted. I wasn't into him, so I was being nice enough and say I had found someone else.
We found his perfect match.
Yeah, we found his.
I think we were all being coy at the table.
You being what?
Oh, she's funny. La la la.
Coy slash polite.
You all realize you weren't really nice on that date.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was friendly.
I didn't.
Okay.
I was not a friendly.
No, you were not friendly.
No,
Let's
no.
just say that.
Okay.
But
Now, and
That's what he sees, though.
and that's
So that's what he
really
sees.
that's really not the way to be.
No.
Now, in life, it's better to treat people the way you want to be treated, right? That's a good. In life, it's better to treat the way you want to be treated, but you know, these are selfish people. They only think about themselves. But from everything that we've seen, now, I'm thinking this is acting. That's what I think. I think this is acting. Because I know them, and I don't think they are as bad as they are portrayed. But even though, to be honest, I haven't seen them in more than 12 years. So,
See, I want to show you something. There's more to these gentlemen than meets the eye.
Yeah.
Take a look at this monitor right here.
nah, she's looking.
Okay, to alter the guy's good looks, we applied makeup and adjusted their wardrobe.
Why would you do that? That's the thing. Why do you do that?
Our hope was that you'd see what great men they are on the inside, too. This guy really is a football player. He really is built like that. Both of them are very, very built like that. And both of them are...
Unfortunately, most of us are shallow. Come on. I mean, with the guys, okay, maybe they will not. See, guys are much nicer. If we go out with a girl who is like overweight and ugly, we're probably not gonna walk out. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been catfish. I have, and this is probably 12 years ago. And you go, it's like huge. I mean, huge. And you also, oh my goodness. But you play the game because you don't want to offend. You know, but girls don't mind because, I mean, a girl can tell you, I wanted 6 feet, I wanted this, I wanted an athlete. But if you're a guy, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You just got to put everything in your head and say, I want a nice lady, you know, loyal, give the... And most guys, we just, our criteria is like very short. It's 3: good looking, nice person, you know, somebody who's not going to give you a headache. It's not very complicated. I mean, women have a long list, you know, unrealistic list.
very, very extremely successful.
Oh,
See, let's bring the guys out.
look at your face. It's changing. It's changing. It's changing. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh la 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 la. They're regretting it. They are regretting. They're regretting.
What's up, sir? My man, how you feeling?
They're regretting. They're regretting. Now, I mean, look, let's not focus on superficial thing. Let's try to be decent human beings. If try, even when you go out on a date and try not to be rude to the person, because you never know. You never know. treat people like the way you want to be treated. That's my motto in life. Treat the way you want to be treated. And if they would have done that, that would have been very cool. Unfortunately, they didn't. And they are fine now. So let's watch this. The last.
You played ball, didn't you, man?
Nah, this guy.
What do you
This
do,
guy is
bro?
not giving up.
I am a principal consultant at a technology firm.
Yeah. My brother has a good job.
Guys, what'd you two think?
Now, they probably regretted it. So, ugh, how come we did that? Let's treat people the way we want to be treated, and be serious about. I think most of us are not serious. This is coming from late in life. Even like we date casually, we are not very intentional about what we want in a relationship. We think it's just gonna happen. As for women, the older you get, gotta be honest, your prospects start decreasing. No matter how much because the guys that you want or that are the same age as you probably want a younger girl. So if you are in a dating market, try and find resources that will help you to be a better human being. Instead of, because if you're on Instagram and you're on Twitter, you think you are it, because you get a lot of attention, and you're on a dating app, you do get a lot, but it's never gonna happen. Yeah, that's why you start dating. That's why I always figure dating app are kind of a game, because they give you like we don't want to be bored, right? So we kind of look at it's to kind of it's a game, because if you're doing it for more than a year, probably is. All right, treat the way you want to be treated. That's all. Peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video so that we can continue to improve and make better content. Thank you. Peace.